Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're continuing our campaign through Phoenix Point with the Disciples of Anu, and I'm super excited. It is a brand new day. I have a brand new cup of coffee right beside me, and now I am further than ever before in this game, but not just by playing the game of course, but also from what I've seen online, the videos I've seen of Phoenix Point. So I have no idea what's happening. I don't know how this campaign will end, how far I am or how close I am to the end, but I am excited to discover it and I'm hoping that you are too. Let's see, Haranu. The Anagnostis of Haranu, formerly a professor of geography at a major university of the Old World, is highly interested in the Phoenix project and proposes an information exchange. Sure. The world is changing rapidly, and the Anagnosis says an understanding the new shape it is taking on will be essential to the survival and evolution of humanity. So we have 3 havens from the Disciples of Anu and 3 scavenging sites. Okay, so these are all of them. Now we are going to be spending some time visiting them, see what kind of events we are getting and all that. Try to get some extra diplomacy going is really good for us. Yeah, plenty of points to explore. But doesn't seem like we're getting any new events. Oh, we got one. Bertha. The rite of the clear sky performed today at Bertha is an act of imagination. Each participant must meditate and imagine themselves looking up into a clear sky and from there to the stars and to the universe beyond. While doing this, they must seek to understand what it would take to reach out to those stars and to compare their current, limited bodies with the bodies that would be required to ascend into the sky. It's an exhausting process, both mentally and physically. But participating would show that we take the teachings of the Exalted seriously. Let's participate, sure. Our operatives report feeling humbled and uplifted by the experience and have gained insight that may benefit our entire organization. 30 skill points obtained, cool, and a bit more diplomacy. We are now at 82, we're getting closer to 100. Let's check some of these areas out. We have a new Pandoran intelligence report. We have Brute Champion, okay. An enhanced form of the Brute equipped with a strengthened shield and pincer. The observed specimen exhibit intelligence and are capable of cunning and tactical thought on the battlefield. To be approached with extreme caution, really. Evolved Spearhead, evolved pincer, and evolved shield. Okay. They are weak overall, they have a bit of armor, but other than that I don't see them to be too much of a problem. And an Artron Trident Alpha. Okay, so this one has a tougher carapace, so yeah, 40 carapace, 40 armor carapace. So it's starting to be more like a heavy than anything else. It's good to know. No hostile forces, let's check the area. We have a bunch of materials to play with, great. What are we doing on the manufacturing side? We are manufacturing a Tiamat. Probably should be manufacturing something else as well. Let's take a look at the party. So for this, we have a priest here, 2 berserkers, a sniper, and 2 riflemen. So 5, 6 in total. Would like a few more. Probably a heavy and another one of these rifles. Let's take a look at the recruits. Yeah, nothing that we want. I mean, 2 snipers would be pretty cool, but I feel like we need more tanking capability. Actually, maybe I can take in a mutoid. Corruption immunity and health can only be restored by mutagens. Yeah, we know that. So I feel like probably taking a mutoid and maybe one of those dogs that we are researching right now might be the right way to go. I think that would be the best idea. So without further ado, let's get one of these mutoids. They'll be getting experience by being at the Phoenix Point. There we go. We've created another one. Now I have to start thinking about how do I equip them. This guy I will equip with this special rifle here. But we do not have the necessary research yet to give it ammo. Okay, so I can't do that just yet. We'll wait. When the Tiamat is done, we'll see what armors we have available and we'll try to make an equipment for the entire party. Okay, sure, that seems like a decent plan. You explore here. And I want you, let's see, what's this? Tomb of the Mad Scientist, Alexander Danchev's last stand. Can I bring the Tiamat over here in one swoop? Yes, I could. Now, I think that this is like sort of a protected area from the mist, which means that I could think about reactivating the base. What does it have? If I go to activate base, so this one would have a research lab which would add up energy generator and a vehicle bay. Now all of these would cost a bit of research to repair or a bit of materials, but I think we can make this happen. Let's see, repair the energy generator, repair the research lab, and let's make ourselves a satellite link. We'll keep it at this for now. Let's move forward here, we'll start exploring this area as well. No hostile forces has been detected, but we found ourselves some materials. Here in this section I would rather bring our A-team. I am slightly afraid that there might be really strong opposing forces. Take as many items from the crates as you can manage to evacuate. So this is an extreme threat mission. Let's start doing it. We have our A-team. We might get some of those new units. Were they called? Sirens or something? But I am hoping to get a bunch of resources that would add up. Come on. There we go. By the way, if you ever have the chance or you ever have to buy a memory space, don't buy hard drives anymore. Go for SSD. I know they're a bit more expensive than the HDD, but if you are into gaming, I have to say that I am saving a lot of time by doing so, especially if you are very busy, if you work. When I was playing Total Wars, for example, Shogun or things like that, it took me so long to load up a mission, and I hated battles for that. But after a while, when I finally got around to buying an SSD, I have to say that that was the best purchase I could ever do.
Ready to roll.
Okay, let's see. Let's bring Nina here. By seeing these two towers and taking them down early on, it's going to give us a huge advantage. Right, I can even shoot at it twice with the mutoid. There it is. And I will take one more cover here.
solved.
Nice. Yeah, problem solved, indeed. So I'm bringing the heavy there. Taking the upper ground would not be a bad idea, but in order to do so we would have to go through this building, and in order for us to go through this building I'd rather have some cover here. Let's have an overwatch like that, because you never know where the enemy might be.
Proceeding.
The only problem I'm having right now is that there are so many spaces around us through which the enemy could come from. Maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, let me get up here. I am thinking about taking the heavy and actually moving him here, because we could fly, right? So getting up here and taking those resources is better than this point. In this point we can take out the heavy that doesn't fly. So Helmi, yeah, take the tech. You do not have enough actions points to take anything from here. Don't worry, you'll have them next turn. So I'll leave you here. Takeshi, I'm bringing you up to this point. And I'll have you do an overwatch like so. Some reinforcements right behind us. There is 2 mine fraggers here. One already took control. Yeah, we have to be really careful here now that I see this. It's good that we have so many people around, but I am afraid that if I leave the sniper alone up on the building, we might just get taken over. Okay, time to think. How do I do this? First of all, I'll move up close here, and we will bash the creature of Sophia. It did remove her action points, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna get with the sniper on top of the building. That is definitely necessary.
Targeting.
And we can do a pistol shot here.
Target missed.
And I will do another overwatch. I guess I'll do an overwatch like that. It's one free shot, so why not take it? With you, let's take the supplies. You are already encumbered. So that will be a slight problem.
Ready to
With
roll.
you have a shot, but he has his shield up and he is far away. I am going to do an overwatch on the right here. Trying to hit that little thing there is quite difficult, I would say. Let me put myself into an overwatch like that. We'll have the mutoid just overlook this left side as we're trying to take down that Artron. And I'll give you an overwatch like so.
I'm on Overwatch.
Operative on the move.
Do the same if he goes through that area. Let's see. Okay. That Artron went up the building. That is very little damage for all that happened. I guess they're really strong. I have to be careful here. Or we just managed to shoot them where their armor was at. Okay, we have a Triton footpad. There's plenty of enemies. It's good that we've brought the A-team here. Yeah. More mind controls. Ah! Did we disable? I think we disabled the head. Yes, so it doesn't have the ability to mind control anymore.
I can make a difference.
I was born ready.
I have to go here with Nina. And I have to do the bash. We just dazed this guy. I can't do anything for right now. That is very unfortunate. Let's see if we can do a double shot here with the shotgun.
I've got this.
And kill it. Good. How do we take down this guy? Well, that's not a good way.
My turn.
Can't wait.
Ready to roll.
Let's show them what we can do.
Let's bring the heavy here. Let's see if we can take a few good shots. Okay. We've damaged the evolved pincer, but that was it.
Let's show them what we can do.
How many points does this? So the mind control is just 1 point. Let me do
Stand your ground.
this. I will do a mind control. I guess I will do a mind control on this guy right here. Retract shield. We'll get up close and personal. And I'm just gonna try to take this guy out. And we actually managed to do it. Beautiful. Okay. Now what do I do? Because I'm afraid of this guy. So I need to figure out a way in which we might be able to take it on. So I'm gonna do an overwatch like this.
Nothing's getting past me.
You stay there. You do an overwatch like this. Nina, take a bit of cover, please. Let's do this.
Acquiring target.
Can I do this in a way that makes sense? I mean, if I shoot its arm, now it won't really have a way to attack us except for its head? No, he doesn't have a poison head. And we're gonna do this and we'll see what's happening. He just jumped around. Good. I guess that paid off. Yeah, that's bad damage there.
What's our plan?
Now, if I do a quick shot here,
Enemy hit.
let's see if I could do another pistol shot. I mean, I could, but it's not gonna die, and that is a problem in itself. We might want to retreat instead. With the heavy, I'm gonna bring you here,
Acquiring targets.
and I'm gonna try to take down this Artron. It's not enough, apparently. Let me go here, and let us take out the Mind Fragger. We could think about capturing one. Maybe that would be useful.
Finger on the trigger.
Ready to rock.
Okay. Ready to rock. Let me shoot here. Let's get all the experience that we can get. I'm gonna bring Sophia around and I'll say, hey, I want you to overwatch that zone. I'll bring Nina around as well. Or no, let's just put her on Overwatch there. Over on this side, let's retreat. And we'll have a pistol Overwatch on this side, right? If he climbs up, then we will have a shot on it. Over here, I could bring Frankie around and do a shotgun Overwatch. And I feel like it is time to start going forward, right?
What's our move?
So we'll bring you around here. Let's bring you up here. Okay, a bit nervous. We have a new enemy incoming. Oof. That reaction while it's still inside is not good. Oof. Yeah. So there it is. Okay, one problem we have here is, can I get to it and still do that? Because if I come with this guy, I think we might have a problem, a huge damage problem. Who has the ability to give me 2 action points? You have. Well, if I bring you up to this point, for example, that is the range in which I can do it. So we'll bring you...
I'm prepared.
I'll bring you up to here.
Receiving.
We'll say... have a few more action points. And then come here and do a bash. Apparently that is still not enough. If I bring you over... Okay, I could have actually managed like that. Interesting. What do I do now? Let's scout out the area here. You have 8 will points, it's not a huge amount. So we'll have to release that pretty soon. Okay, that was a good shot. Now let's move out.
Ready to roll.
There is this guy here on Overwatch and he has an Evolve Artron gun. And that's it. So we'll move you around, Helmy. I'm gonna put you on an Overwatch. Maybe around here. Can I fly with you far away? We cannot fly enough yet. So let me move you up. Nina. Or better yet, let's see if... Yeah, now we have an injured arm, but at least we have a pistol, so we can take this guy out. But I can't fire the sniper rifle anymore. So that is a problem there. I should be getting myself some limbs that have the ability to regenerate themselves. Okay, a new enemy incoming. The Artron Alpha went into an Overwatch as well.
Receiving. Let's blast him.
I mean, now we can see it. There's not a lot of damage that we could do.
Loud and clear.
Let's get up here. And we have a lot of goods. A lot of mutagen, which we need. Some ammo. I don't really care that much about the ammo. Takeshi, let's bring you to these goods over here. We'll take everything that we can. Good.
Let's do this.
And we have 2 more supplies that we could see. We have 9 out of 20 will points. That's pretty good. Yeah, plus another 5 we've gained here, so we can maintain control. Not enough action points. Okay, that is fine. But now that he's at 14, I am very happy. It's gonna help us a lot. I wonder if we manage to get out of this with a mind control alien, if it's going to help us in some way. I mean, what I am thinking is that you would exit with the alien and thus he will be captured. That would be really nice, but I'm not sure that that's something that is going to work.
Anything that moves dies.
Okay. Anything that moves dies, I think... Yeah, I think we have to turn back with our sniper. And just do this. Wow. Oof. How low was our health there? Very low. And they've hurt our arm, so we can't use the shotgun anymore. We might have to start thinking about adding more pistols to the party. Okay, well, let's check out and take the goods from here. We have space. And there was another evacuation point somewhere here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I could do this. How many will points do you still have? You have 12 out of 20, so that is good. Let's bring you around. Disabled its arm. Yeah. I like the mind control ability.
Moving in quick.
Okay. Take supplies. What do we have here? A new Jericho missile launcher. No, I don't care. Phoenix point. Sure, let's take some ammo just because we can. I guess I'll take this independent one as well. Good. And at this point, I feel like we're pretty much in a position where we could leave. I am only worried about this party here. Because for right now, they took a lot of damage. Let's bring Nina around. And we spotted another enemy right behind it. Okay. I'll bring Nina here. We'll have her on Overwatch with a pistol shot. But for Frankie, I think this is game over for you. We are going to retreat. Okay, so far so good. Let's give 2 points over here.
Receiving.
Just so we can make some progress in retreating. Now, I don't want to sit around for much longer. Okay. Yeah, we have a new enemy incoming. They're ignoring their own friends. Or, well, you know, now they're enemies. Okay, that was a good fire there. And we have really good... We have a really good position there because that rock is... Even though it says that it's half cover, it's really good. Let's see, a free aim here. Disabled its arm? Did we? Yes, we have. Perfect.
Operative on the move.
We're not gonna evacuate yet. Not until we bring most of our party here. Okay. You stay there. You will stay here. You have the possibility to kill it. So let us at least try. If only the aim was better. And let's kill this little guy here. Beautiful work. What do we do now? Well, I guess we kill this one. This one is moving around and went into an overwatch. This one is retreating because it has no capabilities to attack again. And let's see, can we evacuate all of our operatives? Apparently we cannot, so for the moment I would just have to reload, have Nina go on an overwatch. I will evacuate our sniper. Guess we'll evacuate Sophia. I'll move the mutoid very close by. And just go into an overwatch like that. We will retreat Omar. Yeah, and in this situation it is a bit unfortunate. Actually, let's see. Let's chug a grenade. And we'll retreat a bit further. And with Takeshi we'll overwatch on the left side. The shield bearer right here. Let's bring him to the front. Now, this mission took a lot longer than I thought it would be. Let's bring you here. Let's take you out. And now we can retreat the rest of our operatives.
Let's make this happen.
And there we have it. Mission done. We survived. It took a while, but we have made it out safe and sound. Only 2 injuries, but we don't have to worry. We got 4 level ups. I think I need to think about building a healing center close by as well, right? In the base that we've just activated, I will make a medical bay. Scavenging site cleared. Yeah, we got quite a few resources there. Awesome stuff. Let's move to the base. Base info. And we'll pick here medical bay. With the manticore, we're gonna go around here. Actually, let's see. Could I have traded here for goods? Because they produce this. We can sell a lot of our food for it, right? And yeah, we can even work on recovering this one. Let's see. Lake Placid exploration site. Our operatives have encountered a Synedrian scientific expedition. Its purpose is to analyze a small lake that has turned an odd shade of purple and seems to be pulsating in some inner force. I can't tell whether it is a single organism or some kind of colony. Dr. Grigorievich one of the expedition's scientists tells our operatives. Of course, that distinction might not really apply to something created by the Pandora virus. In any case, we would use some help from the expert. This is Synedrion's business. Inform the disciples of the potential of the holy site. We'll do that. We are informed that the anagnostis has been dispatched to determine the nature of the lake and whether it bears the mark of the dead god. Dr. Grigorovich's team has been asked to leave the area as a matter of religious tolerance. Yes, some of these people dislike us, but we need to get closer. At this point, we're still friendly with Synedrion. Synedrion is more hostile against New Jericho than the others. How very interesting. And unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today, but we are going to come back tomorrow where we're continuing our campaign through Phoenix Point, getting closer and closer to 100% and hopefully the end of the game. But there's one thing I've noticed. Have you seen the robots lately? Those androids? 'Cause I haven't. I don't know what happened to them. But with that in mind, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.